Come on.
Sorry, it's here.
Yeah. As you can see, beautiful day. I'm just nipping to the shop. I might go and sit in the back garden to get a bit of a tan. I go brown as a berry me because I'm half Italian. I always go brown as a berry. So yeah, I think I am going to sit in the back garden for a little while to catch some sun. What time is it? Not 2:30. I might even leave it till tomorrow now. But saying that, 4 o'clock, the hottest part of the day, they say. 4 o'clock, the hottest part of the day. I should do a short really, rather than a live stream. Head up high, 'cause tonight and every night you're a superstar. Just come across an house there blazing some tunes on this beautiful day in Liverpool. Wavertree, Liverpool. Well, it's Toxteth and Wavertree. They say it's fucking both. I haven't got a clue. I've lived here for 16 years, but I ain't got a clue the difference in Wave or Wavertree. Do you know what? I want to buy that car, mate. It's been sat there for ages. Look, it's got rust on. I'm gonna put a sticker on it on the way back. Are you for sale? Be nice that for the summer. Not got a licence myself, but I've got a driver. I can get a mobility car if I want one, but I just don't want one just yet. I need to get a proper, reliable driver who's going to be there all of the time. Yeah, it takes a few minutes for people to kick in, guys. It does take a few minutes for people to kick in. But that Turkish shave, it only cost me a tenner. I mean, a tenner, you could say, is a lot for a shave. But I feel I look like I'm looking well. I've not been out in the sun much at all. But I'm just going to the shop now for a couple of little bits that I need. Something you can't do when you're on drugs, because you don't have the fucking money to. This time I've got money. I wear a nice watch. I wear nice clothes. Only thing I need now is a nice bloody girlfriend who doesn't want you for money, wants you for who you are. You don't want to phone you every night if you got a tenner for them to go to King's Place chipping. You know, all I'm doing now is go in the shop, doing my thing, and you know, just up the viewership on my channel basically. So I'm going to go in this shop now. I'm going to get a drink. I think I'll have a drink today while it's so hot, so nice. Sit in the back garden, chill out. I've got nicked of the week. I've got the fucking ninja bottoms on, the prison bottoms, the grey ones. At least my jacket's grey though. I couldn't be arsed putting them on, so I'm going to go in the shop. Don't need to buy for you. Go ahead, lad. I'm going in. Oops. Go on, love.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so I'm in the shop, guys. So I'm only getting 4 cans, but I'm not going to start waffling on YouTube and causing myself potential trouble. What's all that? Hang on, mate. Have you? Oh no, it's all right. Don't worry. Got these. I thought he's only got two of the cans, which I normally get. I get 4. So, oops, fuck off, you twat. You always do it, you know. Always do it. You'll be buzzing off me some. Oh, there's another one. Right, so the one's in the right hand. It will be open last. It's not sorry, mate. It's not a good look buying alcohol when you do a YouTube channel. Just them, please. Can I have a blue bag and not a black bag, please?
Blue bag and black bag. Sorry.
No, just instead, just a blue bag. Just a
blue bag. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want people know it's alcohol. That's all.
Take card.
Yeah, always card me, mate. Don't keep cash. credit. Must have been a good place in my life. Thanks a lot, mate. That'll go through, don't worry.
Thank you.
My cards never failed, did he, mate? Take care. No, my cards never fucking fail. Never. I'll get a little ding 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 every time I make a purchase, which is good really, because I can keep on top of what I'm spending. I don't spend a lot on fucking hell. You chop me over then, you little fucking bin bag. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking nearly got crushed in the road. I'm looking quite brown actually. Spent a couple of days in the sun. The sun helps your mental health. It does. It makes you happier, you know. I shouldn't be drinking really on medication. I only drink now and again. I used to drink, not alcoholic, but 2, 3, 4 times a week, and that's when you notice it's a problem. And when you've got the strength like I've got, the inner strength to actually keep a cap on what you're using. Like I used to buy 4 cans and go back to the shop for 2 more. That was what stopped me from drinking, because I realised, hang on a minute, Mark, it's becoming a problem now. And it's going to become an addiction, a physical addiction, which I've had many of them, and it's the last thing I want. I do not want anymore. But this Audi A4 here, I think it's a 1.8 turbo, it's a cabriolet, might need a new roof. As long as the analytics of it work, you know, the motor of it works, it'll be alright. But I'm going to show you now. It's a lovely red Audi A4. It might be a 2 litre TDI. It's S-line anyway, so it'll have a Bose system in it. It's a cabriolet just for the summer. I've got the bike, you know, just have a fuck about in the car. Bring it whammo and sell it, as we always do. You know, I'm not going to give you the reg for obvious reasons. It's an A4 2 litre TDI. But that's it there, look. Look on the roof, loads of shit on the roof. It's been there for a long time now. I'm going to get a pen. I forgot to ask him for the pen. I'm going to get a pen and he's going to put IE for sale and then put my number on it. I'll see what happens. It's probably worth about, they probably want about fucking 4 grand for it. I'd give them 2 today, 2 grand, not a problem. You know, it probably cost me fucking 600. The kid I have driving with me drives, he's only about 450 quid a year, 600 quid a year for anything. My yellow transit van had a transit custom straight from the AA. Well, I bought it from a dealer, but there's only one person owned it before me, and that was the AA. It had 152,000 on the clock, and it had receipts in the history saying that the engine had been changed at 138. So I said to him, I said, look, you don't mind me thinking with you, you don't mind me just making sure this is true, dear. I'm not going to patronise. He said, no, I do the same. I actually did the same. So I gave him the VIN number at Ford's, the engine number, and said, yeah, we replaced that full engine. So it had a 2023 engine in it. So it wasn't just mine, it was mine and my mate's. Well, it fucking was mine actually. I fucking bought it. He said he was 2,700 quid out of pocket. He fucking wasn't. I'll give him a fucking grand for clothes when he come home. But never mind, that's here's what it is. He's my friend. I'm not going to beat about the bush, even though I haven't got a clue who he is. Wouldn't mention his name on social media. Yeah, oh, here I am, I'm back here. Back in the back cave. Back into the back cave. Trust me, open this can now and it go fucking everywhere. I will go fucking up the wall. Nope. Guessed it fucking right for the change. Cheers, guys. It's the first drink in about 5-6 days. I can taste vinegar in it though. Vinegar. I kind of can taste vinegar in it. Put me off a bit, that. One shot tries you £2 a can, and the £6.49 for 4 in the shop over the road. But I've got to walk quite far from where I used to live to get a shop. It still only took me 10 minutes to get there and back. It's not that far. All I'm saying is there was all kinds of Sainsbury's, fucking Lidl, barber shops, phone shops, e-cig shops. You fucking name it. There was there. But yeah, they're not there no longer. I moved because that Becky, I just couldn't be arsed no more where she lived, so I just come out with a load of bollocks. Said, look, I need moving from here. The shower wasn't right for me. I've got a walk-in wet room now, so we've grab rails, which sometimes if my knee locks when I'm in the shower, I do actually need it. I do need them. Right, listen, no, I'm going to stay on for an hour, and then I'm gonna go then to my other channel. Put a few shorts out on my to advertise my other channel. On I think it's the 16th, the 11th, the 16th, and the 23rd of the next boxing cards. I need to have a proper look at them and see which one I'm going to choose, because I'm going to do a lot of in-depth analysis. A lot of in-depth analysis I'm going to do. So yeah, keep liking, guys, and subscribe to the channel. One person subscribed on the last live, so I'm on 70 subscribers now, so it's going up. It'll take a few months, you know, but it will go up eventually. Annie, stop coming in and out, love. Stop it, because you're not doing nothing to me. Speak to me if you want to speak to me, love. Even if it's you, Beck. I'm not on bail no more. Oh yeah, I am actually. I just fucking got a 47 lost, a 39 lost, and charged with a 39 from fucking being poorly ill in hospital. Ridiculous, if you ask me. California rainbows. Dee. Can't wait to get these fucking teeth out. I cannot wait. There's a Rolex, a cheaper Rolex I've just seen, King, 4,500 quid. I put £1,000 on it yesterday in Ramsden's in town. So I'm going to pay my cards off today and today and Friday. I'm going to pay the majority of my cards off, and I'm going to throw another £1 on it, and then I'm going to pay them off on another £1, and I'll keep going. For 46.50 it is. She's let me have it for 4,500 if I put £1,000 down today, she said. So I said, yeah, I'll take £1,000 off that card, love. Have you got any ID? Do you mean ID? You got, if you buy a Rolex now, buy an expensive piece of jewellery, you got to show them a passport so they know who's spending what. They're getting a grip on this country, these police, I tell you. Man, people go past with fucking bugs on the car because it interrupts my life. They probably don't even know they're stuck under the fucking front wing, or they're stuck under the fucking... The best place to put a bug is behind the wing mirror. Behind the wing mirror. Never going to be looked at. Fully waterproof. Never going to be looked at. Everything that's got a stipulation, remember guys, has got a manipulation. Everything they bring out can always I'm pleased with these views, you know. This person that keeps coming on and off, on and off, on and off. It's an extra view every time. So what have you been up to, girl? How are you? Hey? Just get some fucking channel, some snide channel, and have a chat with me. What's up with you? You can see him clean. You can see him not on drugs anymore. You can see him looking a lot healthier. What's your fucking problem? Yeah, I know you've got a problem, and rightly so. But at least listen to what I've got to say. Let me know if you want my number and I'll give it to you. You probably already got it. Let me know if ever you want my number and you can have it. No problem whatsoever. Not a problem at all. No problem whatsoever. See, the last live I done got 96 views. But bear in mind, I've only got 70 at the moment. It keeps disconnecting. It's alright, it comes back on. It's because I'm on mobile data. I don't use Wi-Fi. Not my own Wi-Fi, not public Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi at all. I hope I can buy that Audi and I'll be fucking buzzing if I can. That Audi's got to be mine for £2,000. I'm going to knock on the door after and ask him. It's not moved for months. When I used to come up here to Wavo and see my mate and his bird, it was always parked there. Shit all. I mean, they'd jet wash it. They'd preserve the fucking hood if they was going to keep it. Obviously, it might be online or whatever. They might just save it for the summer. Don't know. But that's a nice car for whipping round in the summer. It's not a 1.8 turbo, which I'd like it to be. But it's a 2 litre TDI, which is not as quick, but a lot more efficient on diesel. That Transit Custom I had, fucking hell. You could do fucking well over 100 miles on 20 quid. There's a 2 litre wet belt was the only problem. It was a wet belt. A wet belt you shouldn't buy. Stay away from the wet belt Transits, guys. They're no good. You need a chain driven. Not for, even though it had a 2023 engine, it still had a wet belt. Because that's what they had to do, it customised to the plate of the van, which was 2017. So that's fucking 9 years old. It didn't look it though. Sparkling. Somebody siphoned oil out of it. Went round it with a skeleton and siphoned oil. I know for a fact they did. The injectors went. It's only 300 quid, get new injectors. The turbo nearly went. It was whistling. And I thought it was whistling because it wasn't boarded out at the back. I thought it was just a turbo normal. So I've not had a Transit since a Smiley Transit. The Smiley Transit is the one after the generation. Smiley Transits are one of the best. These new ones now, between 2016 and 2019, they tell you don't buy them. They're just money pits. Somebody took the oil out on there to get new injectors. The turbo nearly went, he said. He said if you'd have got another few miles in this, the turbo would have gone straight away. Yeah, so I'm going to 2 cards straight today. Put another grand on that Rolex. I didn't think you could get a Rolex for less than 10 grand. Any Rolex. It's only an King, but she said it's the best King you can buy. It's fucking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got like a crocodile leather strap. Fucking gorgeous it is. Brown and black and gold. Lovely. So I'm going to be getting that very pronto. I'll have that paid off. What are we in? Nearly say May. So I'll have May, June, July. Be paid for the end of July. I'm going to auction the one I've got off because it's been discontinued by Rolex. The colour of the dial and the strap, and it's worth 3 times what I paid for it. I didn't know. So it's getting fucking through in Watches of Switzerland auction. I don't keep the box and the paperwork here. Obviously that's at my mum's and the receipts. But it's going into auction. They said it might reach the late teens or early 20s if there's a couple of bidders or more than one bidders. It might reach the late teens to early 20s. I only paid 7,100 quid for it. Yeah, that's a lot of money for a watch. I get that, but not compared to what I'm going to get for it. You know, my mum's going to do it in her name for me. I was going to take it on all day and pull it, but nah, bit of kiting. I don't do crime no more. Crime doesn't pay in the end. It pays initially, but you pay in the end double. So if you're not about taking any catalytic converters or any crime at all, stay away from it, guys. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Just get your own nickel earner going, guys. Your own little earner. That's all you need to do. Have a small circle. Smaller the better. But them 110s, them ones, you know, the nitro green ones, apparently Murray's got them, and they're brand new. They was meant for you, Annie, not Murray. What the fuck is she doing with them on? Let me know if you want a 270s and you can have them. The very last pair of trainers she wore. If you want them, love, you can have them. I've got your address. I'll post them to you. The brand new, black and pink 270s. But more than them being brand new, they mean a lot to you. I know they do. They mean a lot to me also. They mean a lot to me. But if you want them, you're more than welcome to have them. And remember, there was the very last pair of trainers your sister wore. So if you just put me to the side, I'm not asking you to be my friend, I'm just giving you a kind gesture to have those trainers for a memento. I wouldn't even wear them. I just put them in a box, knowing. Hello, Justin McKenzie from Korea. How are you, mate? I don't want to listen. I'm offering out a pair of trainers here from a personal incident that went on. I want to give the sister. What's happening there, boy? I want to give the sister the trainers that her sister last had on her feet. A special thing to do that. A special thing to do. Even if I get posted them in the post, let me know if you want me to post them. I've got them. They're not here. They're at my mum's with the rest of me valuable stuff. If you want me to post them, just let me know. Just say post them in the chat. Just say post them, Mark, and I'll send them straight to your mum's. I'll Google what the no address. I'll Google what the postcode is, and I'll send them. I'm right about what. All I'm saying is, my girlfriend passed away. I was only with her for 6 weeks, and her trainers, obviously she didn't have them on because she was in bed. She passed away overnight in her sleep, but I've still got those trainers. The brand new Nike 270s, pink and black. I'd only bought them a week before. I bought her the 110s, the luminous green, white with the luminous green, the retro ones. Oh, my channel name. Yeah, you need to beat drug and mental health issues, mate. It's no good enough for nobody, drugs. I was on heroin and crack for 14 years. I've been clean since 2017 now. About 6 months, 9 months before my daughter was born on Halloween. You know, so that's just a thought that's just come in my head about them trainers. Just a thought that come into my head. I thought that'd be a nice thing to do. But I don't think they even want anything. They don't want anything to do with me. They're blaming me, even though the police toxicology reports come out with it. No, he's not given nothing in the time frame he was with him. No further action for him. They still blame me, and you got to listen. If my sister went to a fella's house and never come back, I'd fucking kill him on day one. Never mind trolling. I'd go to the fucking gaff and I'd fucking kill him, start chopping him in half with a chainsaw. I'm not a violent person. I'm just saying, if somebody killed my sister, even if I didn't, even if I got told about the toxicology, then I would accept it, because I'm an educated person. Other people who are involved are very clever with money, very clever with business, but not very clever with things like that, you know. And it's a shame, really, because they all thought the world of me, and apparently they still do, I'm told by my baby's mum. But what comes out of her mouth, I've just got to take as a pinch of bloody salt at the end of the day. Nah, mate, I didn't steal your panties, kid. I didn't steal your panties. Not unless I took them off you one night. And you left them down the couch or down the bed. Maybe. But I've still yet to find them. So I would say no, to be honest with you, mate. I would say nego. Nego. N-O spells no. Hey boy, where you from, mate? Hey boy, 2487. Wagwan. It wasn't you who stole my panties from Ridiculous. What the fuck's Ridiculous? I haven't got a clue what Ridiculous is, mate. Unless you've misspelt it, I'm not sure. I've just put this jacket, it's warm outside, it looks beautiful. I'm going to go out in the back garden tomorrow. I've got a little bit of a tan, but no, it's only fucking April yet. I've got May, June, July, August to go. So I'll get myself a nice bronzy. You look better on camera. And I'm going to change my setup. I'm going to get a desk and an Apple Mac. Not an Apple Mac, an Apple computer. Or a screen at least, a monitor linked to the laptop. I've got an Apple Mac. I've got an iPhone. It's only an iPhone, I think it's 15, I think. Not Pro Max, just normal 15. I bought it with my baby's mum, and she got me arrested, so I took it off. I thought, nah, I'm not paying £400 nearly for your phone when you're going to get me arrested for fucking nothing and smash me flat up. No, so I kept it. I broke in the code, got the Face ID off it. My mate took it to Manchester, took the Face ID off it. I had the Apple ID anyway. And I wiped it all clean. But one thing I did do, I backed everything up to an iCloud account because I'm not sly. So everything on that phone, when she logs in with her credentials and her password, which I don't know and I didn't know, it's backed up to an iCloud account. And I could have just erased it. But I'm not that type of person, mate. I'm just not. I'm not a spiteful person, me. I've had loads of spiteful shit happen to me, but I just can't hold a grudge if I tried. It'd be different if I lost a member of my family, maybe, in them circumstances. Of course it would be. But other than that, I can't hold a grudge. And I'm yet to experience, and hopefully never to experience something like that. You know, it's there's not a day goes by where I don't think about it, guys. I think I've set this channel up, to help people stay away from drugs, because drugs kill. I know firsthand. And like I keep saying, like I told the police, if I have shared drugs with people in the past, of course you have, as an ex-drug user. But did I share drugs with her on the night in question? No. Well, we'll find out, Mark, with the toxicology reports, and it'd be a lot better if he told us now. It'd be a lot easier and a lot. But I said, listen, if I'd give her something, I would tell you. I didn't tell him because I'm not admitting something I've not done. No way. Not even all these 5-6 years later. No chance. Not a fuck. You could pin me strap me to a chair, you could burn my feet with a blowtorch, you could fucking cut my fingers off, and I would still be saying no until I passed out, till I fainted and died. I would say no. You can't admit to something you've not done, can you? Come on, guys. Let's get with the fucking program here. One down. 3 to go. Got that plate, he's moving off my bloody bed. What's this one? Bit of one that I dropped. It fucking is. There's the fucking priest. The dent in it, I didn't think. There's another one with a dent in it. This one will be dent free. Yes, it is. So then they'll get left to lie. They'll get left to What's up with this jacket? Every time I fucking lie down it bubbles up, but it fits me perfect. Weird. So Annie, do you want these trainers, love? Do you want them? Because you're more than welcome to have them, you know, if you want them. More than welcome. I'd love you to have them rather than anybody. Why Mary's got them? I don't hold a grudge over Mary, obviously not. Mary's alright, she just blows hot and cold, she's just a moody bitch. But I don't know why she's got them fucking trainers when it was left to you. Yeah, I know you've got the chain and cross, the gold chain and cross. I know that. And I'm proud of that. You know, I could have took it off her neck before I even knew she was dead, but I left her with it because, you know, she was with me last. Just please, 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 let me explain how the last hours, from 6:15 in the afternoon tea time when we picked her up from your mum's, till 20 to 3 in the morning when she was declared clinically dead. Let me tell you how her life went in them last final hours. She was smiling, she was happy. Just please let me tell you how she was in the final hours of her life. It's beneficial for you as me, because you're probably wondering, but probably stubborn. If your mum wasn't here or your mum moved, I would be straight to that seaside town and I would knock on the fucking door and I would demand to speak to you. But you know what? I'm not like that anymore. I wasn't like that anyway. And I just want you to have these 270s. Mary's got the 110s, fine. They're in immaculate condition, I've been told, even 6 years later. So if you're okay to wear a pair of trainers and you're okay to keep the gold cross and gold chain that I bought her, I'm sure, or that I lent her actually, she didn't even give it to her, I lent it to her. So if you're okay to walk around with that on your neck on a daily basis, Annie, then I'm sure you could do with these trainers to help you grieve. So who the fuck's this then asking me about her panties? Or is it an E? Asking for panties. Justin McKenzie. Hello from Korea. Hello from Korea. How are you, mate? Hope you're all good and well. Can't do anything with A boy. Non fuiste di come una pasta la pampa di macchina. Sì, sì, è subito italiano that. I can understand what you're saying there. You're not Korean, obviously, but I can understand in what you're saying. And it is a load of rubbish. Doesn't mean anything. When you're 75, 80% fluent in Italian, then come back. Then come back. Until then, just stay the fuck away, mate. That's what I strongly advise you all to do. Stay away from me, please. I'm going to wait till I get another little spike in the viewership. In fact, I'm going to go in the back garden in a minute. I'll show you my back garden. It's a lovely little space. There should be a deck chairs out there, a table and chairs out there, or a few deck chairs or something, deck chairs. But there's not. There's fuck all. So there's no weeds or anything. It's a lovely maintained garden. It's like they do them now, so you don't have to maintain them, don't they? Tarpaulin, fucking couple of ton of topsoil, just to keep the weeds at bay, at least for a few years. You know, because they've got to come through 2 tons or a ton of topsoil, or the other soil. I forgot what the other soil's called. Topsoil, and there's another soil. When I used to work for Travellers doing tarmacking, we used to use it a lot. I forget what it's called now. Annie, do you want these trainers or don't you, love? I'm not going to ask you again. Obviously not. Obviously not. Obviously not. I'll keep them then. They're getting buried with me. They're coming in my coffin with me, girl. I can't believe some of the bad luck I've had in my life, guys. But you know what that is, don't you? It's called karma. If you do bad things in your life, guys, bad things happen to you. Whether it's meant to be or not meant to be, bad things will happen to you. If you, and I mean anybody, if you do bad things, karma will get you. If it doesn't get you going, it will get you coming back. So be a respected individual. Even if you sell drugs, even if you, whatever you do, I'm not promoting that, but even if you do, whatever you do, just have consideration for other people, and it will come back to you in one way, shape or form. If you do bad things, like I've done during me 14 years of drug addiction, everything that happens to me from now and from when I got clean 7 years ago, I class as karma. I don't let it beat me up. I don't hold on to it. I class it as bloody karma. Anything I've done wrong in my previous addiction is karma. That anything that bad happens to me, you know, on a daily basis, I think that. I go to church twice a week, to a Pentecostal church. I'm not throwing religion down your throat before you start, but it's not a biblical channel. But I do go to church every fucking week, twice a week, Wednesday and Sunday. A proper pastor spreading the real word, not watered down, a proper pastor. I'm thinking about going to a medium and seeing if a certain person will come to me. I think she will. I really think she will. I'm going to find a good medium in Liverpool. I'm going to get a ticket. I'm going to go. And I'm going to see if I get pointed out in the crowd I won't say a word to nobody. Because maybe they have people in the crowd asking questions and then they relay the answers to other people. That's been a conspiracy theory over nobody. I won't tell nobody nothing at all. I'll just see. I've got a funny feeling somebody is going to come back and say something to me or pass a message to me because she knew how much I loved her. Like my baby's mum come over the other week. Yeah, we did X, Y and Z and I pretended I was tired. I'm fit as a fiddle. I pretended I was tired because I just couldn't do it. And then my ex-girlfriend Danielle, I was with for nearly 3 years. I just couldn't get into it with her in any reform. I don't think I'll be able to have a girlfriend, like fall in love again. I really don't think I will, you know, guys. That's how much that's traumatized me. And it's not just that. It's the fact that the family won't acknowledge me, won't give me the chance to speak. Maybe I'm just going to have to drop on them and say, look, you got no choice. Either listen to me, tell me to go, I'll go. But please listen to me. But we'll see. I mean, excuse me, I've never tried myself. I've never actually been over and physically tried. Or, like, gone to a certain place to bump into a certain person. But, anyway, beat drugs and mental health issues, guys. But you cannot beat them on your own. You need help. I don't mean help off your mummy neither, or your daddy. I mean, well, sorry, beg your pardon, not your daddy. Your daddy's passed. I mean your mummy or other people, mother and father. I don't want them. They're not the solution. You actually need professional help. Professional help is what you need. You know, so I'm going to be streaming all day today. Where's my battery at? Okay, top battery this phone. Oh, fucking hell, I'm 29%. I better get it plugged in, Sham. Kick a rocket, Chavy. Let's speak some cant to the world, eh? Let's speak a bit of cant and kick a rocket to the world. What do you think, lads? What do you think, mushies? Mushies and rattlies? What do you think? Gonna come and feed your beer mush? No, I'm joking. Just this person that keeps coming in and out. I'll knock on your fucking door, number 30. I'll knock on, you know, and I will. I've only had one can, I'm not drunk. I will knock on. Not for trouble, just I will knock on. Okay? If you keep coming on, I will knock on your door. And I don't mean for trouble neither. I mean just for peace, just for us chat. You tell me to go and I'll go. But I won't be coming on my own. I'll be coming up the driveway on my own. But somebody will be sat at the bottom of the driveway, either on the back of a motorbike. In fact, do you know what? I'm gonna go tomorrow on my bike. I can't go now because I've had a drink. I'm gonna go to the cemetery tomorrow on my bike, and I'm gonna leave a massive bunch of flowers for Mark. And then the next time I go, let's see if they're still there. Let's see if they're still there. I hope they would be, because you'd only be disrespecting the dead if they wasn't. I'm sure. I don't think you'd take them away. I don't think that. I think he's making me to make the first move. I don't mean a violent move or a threatening move. I mean just a normal move, you know, an empathetic, sympathetic, you know, loving move. Don't get it twisted. I don't mean I'm going to come to your address and cause havoc. Not with a nearly 80-year-old woman there. Otherwise, I'd have been there I'd have been there many years ago. Please trust me on that one. Please trust me, guys. I'm going to go shortly and check my boxing channel, see how this is doing. I've got 6 likes. I'm going to go and see how my boxing channel's doing in a sec, guys. I wish I never got them cans then, otherwise I'd been on my fucking bike and I'd been over to that seaside town. I really would have been. Oh, I can smell my tea cooking. I can smell it. See, the same as my last place. I buy all the food. The foreigners do the cooking. I love foreign food. Lamb biryani or chicken biryani. I don't like chicken. I don't like the fucking bones. But I like lamb biryani or seafood biryani, vegetable biryani. Oof, fish and egg rolls, samosas, all beautiful food. Us English have the worst diet in the world. We must have. We must have. Like I said in my last life, when I got put into the mental health unit in Milan, when I went to Milan, staying in Milan for a bit, I got put in an hospital called Papa Giovanni, the 23rd. It's now called the 24th because it was on a different site, but they still label it Papa Giovanni, the 23rd, because that's who he was. They just put an extra one because it's been removed from a different site and they built a new hospital, a more modern hospital. But let me tell you, the diet over there, guys, I didn't see a chip, I didn't see a piece of fish, I didn't see a potato. Everything was pasta, ravioli, pasta, olive oil, parmesan cheese with every meal, piece of fruit with every meal. Annie, I'm on about when I got when I got put in the mental health hospital when I went to Milan for a bit. Becky's probably told you. Best part of the world and you end up in hospital was so fucking what? It was an experience. Yeah, it was an experience, and I do know going out in the sun and things like that attracts many more viewers than me being sat here on my bed. But I am going to go out there in a little while, just for a walk. After I've had my tea, I'm going to go for a nice, peaceful stroll. Just through Wavertree, on through Kensington, do a lap, and come back. When I went out before, I got a big spike in viewers when I went out and people saw the blue sky. Annie, stop it, love. You're not doing it. You're upsetting me actually, but stop it. In and out, in and out. It's only you. It's only you. It can be. See, it's only you. It can be. But you won't leave a footprint behind, will you? Not that there's anything going to happen. I just want you to have your sister's trainers, love. It's all I want. Mary's got some that you should have. But you have a 270s, love. Come on, guys. Where are you all? I know you're viewing behind the thing, but you know. Annie, come back on. Go on. 10 seconds. Let's see if we can see number one. I'll give it away now, haven't I? You won't come on now. Not in the next 10 seconds, anyway. I've got your number as well out of Becky's phone. But I've not phoned you out of respect. Yes, I have got your number. But I've got more respect to phone it. I got it out of Becky's phone. That I bought. My phone, should I say. This is what I use for social media. And I've got my iPhone there that I use for my personal shit. Because people I speak to have nothing to do with YouTube or social media. Only WhatsApp. Nothing else. Just WhatsApp. See, I'm scared her away now. She stayed away. Good. If you don't got nothing to say, or you don't want to answer my question, stay the fuck away, girl. Or I'll get your IMEI number, and I'll get it blocked. And you'll have to buy a new phone to come on. Not a new number, a new phone. If I can do the legs on a van, I can buy you from my YouTube without you even knowing. Remember that. See, normally should have been back in well before now. But yeah, guys, mental health is a serious condition. Hospitals know very little about it. Even in 2026, they know nothing about it. The NHS has only been, I think it had its 70th anniversary around the coronation time. I think it's about 75 years old now, the National Health Service. But they used to get by before on all wives' tales and nutmeg and things. I use nutmeg, a bit of sugar, and a lemsip, and that cures a cold better than anything a chemist could ever dream of giving you. Ever. It's 54. I'm going to get going on the hour. I thought you'd stay away, Annie. I knew it was you, love. I knew it was you. So we've got 6 minutes now, and I bet you this stays 0 unless other people come in. She won't keep popping in and out, You're giving me views all the time, love. What's up with you? If you don't want to speak, you don't want to support the channel, then just stay away like you're doing now. That's the best thing. Watch from the background. I'll still get a view, but you know, you won't come in my head because you won't be popping on. So yeah, I'm going to end this live stream right now, guys. Nice speaking to you. I'm going to flip onto my boxing channel. Have a nice sunny day, guys. God bless you. Take care. Annie, before I go, if you do want those trainers, let me know. I've got your number. I'm going to text you after I've done my boxing thing. I've got your number out of Becky's phone, okay? Right, you're gone now. Take care. God bless you.